Okay, so of human will, Fort Kahina. So that's what we just helped. So from Tobias West, New Jericho to Phoenix Project. I'd always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of our history: fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience. So what's happening to those soldiers was disturbing. That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough, but I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will. I'll fear neither the utopians at Synedrian nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognise the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it. New Jericho's attitude to Phoenix Project +4, materials +100. I'm going to go along to here. I'm going to move here. Oh. Phoenix base discovered. Excellent. So we found the Phoenix base. It's in Ireland. Go to base info. So these will take 3. We've got power consumption 20 of 11. This requires repair. So we can access the base once it's been repaired. So it's under repair right now. It's right down. Okay, now we've got Phoenix base 3. We've got 5 personnel at the base. Really? So we've got... Okay, that just means we've got... Well, okay, that's fine. Training facility. Research lab. Medical bay. Obviously an energy generator. And satellite uplink. And it's we've got a bit more room to manoeuvre as well. There's only 2 points we can't build. Okay. So what do we have here? So was there nothing in the stores? Doesn't look like it. I've got these shotguns now. That's from a previous battle. But nothing actually. So we've got antediluvian proto-civilization. Antediluvian? It takes 3 days and 3 hours. New Jericho 13 hours. Okay. Yeah, you can't. Let's be able to prioritise these sort of Got 1 day for us for the containment. So we'll pause that. Let this finish up 13 hours. Put that there. Signed to live in proto-civilization 1. An encrypted but partially corrupted file has been found in a reactivated Phoenix base. It's entitled Antediluvian Proto-Civilization and has been marked as extremely important. Soldiers gain an additional 10% experience from missions and training. Well, it's not useful, but... Okay. We have no... hold on a second. What am I doing? So base info here. We've got medical bay, research, energy generator, satellite. We have no manufacturing. Got no manufacturing facility. Oh, and no stores. Okay. I think we'll put stores here where the research lab is, maybe. Actually, no, we won't. We'll put it here. Chain facility. Food production. Maybe later on. We want stores. We want fabrication plant. A training facility. We've got living quarters. We don't have any living quarters. So how can they have 5? How can we have 5? There's no crew, no sort of quarters or anything like that. It's obviously they can't stay there, can they? I've got a research lab. We'll do fab plant first, and then we'll do stores. Got it. Oh, crikey, that's taken a huge amount of our resources. Oh dear. Yeah, we had over 1,000, 1,100. Okay, so here we go. So mission briefing. Mystery pellet technology could change the course of the war against the panda virus. It could even make a kind of peace possible. But testing the tech is dangerous, and labs frequently come under attack. We must ensure the test can be successfully completed by eliminating any potential hostiles. So, we'll deploy as we are, and we'll see what happens. Alright. So it's pretty much the exact same map, except these curious looking objects. I would like to be in this building if it starts raining. Can't see a roof anywhere. What are these things? Okay, anyway, we've got... oh, good grief, you are joking. We've got 1, 2, 3 spawn points there. 4, 5, so we've got... it's a bit laggy, that. So we've got spawn point now, we've got 4 around the back. Is that a tunnel of some description? Looks like a garage and open sort of storage space. Plenty of places for them to hide. Okay, well, we've got to try to defend the lab. It just says kill all enemies there, so we'll just stay where we are. Just like the same as always been whenever they've gone on the offensive. It's best if you just stay where you are. Let them come to us. I don't really want to firing that bloody big thing. Gonna wreck half the town again. Not really much choice though. Oh, so she can't fire over a huge distance. Actually, what is the effective range of that? Impact 60, effective range 17. Damage of 180, shred is 10, so that's armour points taken off. Impact 60. Strange sort of ability she's got as well, which I actually chose. And I saw this. They've all got the ability to have this, depending on what secondary skill they have. I've got proficient with silenced weapons. I've not seen a silenced weapon. I mean, technically speaking, beam weapons wouldn't actually make any noise either. So effective range is 17 on the L2 cannon. So that's obviously why it's been missing things at range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, it's not really effective. Obviously the bullet, it is still a bullet, it's firing. So obviously it's dropping off in damage, which it would do.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah, it's doing it again. Your active soldiers are out of action points. It seems to have developed that. It's like a bug. I never saw it in the beginning. If I had any soldiers with active action points, with any points left, it would just automatically just sort of switch to them. But now it's not doing that. So I don't know why that would be. Okay, they could come on the corner here. Action points 2 for Overwatch. Let's see about that. No, I don't. So yeah, that's a little sort of point to make. While the game's being developed still. That should not be popping up all the time. I've got action points, even if they're on unless you put them onto standby, which is here. So that's into standby until further enough. That just stops you from being able to switch like this. Okay, I want to put a rifle on here.
Got it.
Mathis. And cover quite a short range, because I don't know what sort of enemies we're up against. No, I don't. Something to cover Kosa. So I'll put Vasil on the side. Not too far away.
Holding position.
And we've got a spare one, which is Koval. Now, where do we want him to be? That's it, out in the open. We can get shot at. I've got the nearly. I think they've all got the 10 fire now. So if any of them come under fire, whether they've got action points at the end of the 10 or not, they fire. So they'll all return fire on the target. But we haven't got any targets yet. What the heck is that? What is that? It's bleeding, whatever it is. What the devil? A machine totting Armstrong. Triton. Bloody hell. What on earth is that? A siren. Ability mind control. Means it doesn't have regen. It's going to be dead in 27 turns. 390 health. 21 of 21. It should have 23, but it's down 2 points already because it got hit. Torso, acid. Single shot. Injector arm. Virus. Another injector arm. It's got 2 arms that does that. And another injector arm. What the devil? Is that an injector arm? No, it's torso. It's got 3 arms. It's only got 2 arms. Its torsos are disabled. Ability Psychic Scream. Scream reducing the will points of all enemy units in a 12-tile radius. It's not inside 12 tiles. Okay, ability mind control. Gain temporary control of an enemy unit. The target's current will points must be less than that of the soldier. It means whatever. Right, so obviously some point in the future our own soldiers will be able to be mutated to have this ability. That's what the that's why, is it Sinderion are against Disciples of Anu, because the Disciples of Anu are researching genetic technology. So that's what the warning was about, becoming less human. I don't want the art invention now, do I? So I've got this creature here. Met these before, the Tritons. Now it's got a shotgun, which is only effective over 6 tiles. Blood-sucking arm, that's a mutation. Vampiric 50, burst 2, effective range 1. Ability Pain Chameleon, become invisible when dealt damage and hide in a nearby location. Ability Silent Echo, weapon attacks are silent. So how do we disable that? It's its head, isn't it? My god. Don't know how many of these there are going to be, so move up. They're not on Overwatch. So I'll be sorry, but the neighbourhood's about to burst into flames. Okay, that looks weird as well, doesn't it? It's got shoulder pads and elbow pads. Screaming head. I think if I had a head like that, I'd scream. Go for the torso. And miss completely. How brilliant. What's it, 17 tiles? Yeah. Useless. We've got a lot of firepower in the hill too, kind of, but it's not exactly accurate, is it? It's not exactly,
aiming.
Is that what you call it? So it's rather like a snake. Well, that's... Are they legs on it? Oh, okay, let's just kill the damn thing.
Target hit.
Maybe I should have used quick aim. The effects have given us 3 shots, but never mind. Again, it's showing the wrong calculation for a hit. You would miss, wouldn't you? She could have killed that thing straight off. There's no armour on it whatsoever, from what I can tell. It's only got 10 points of bleed, though. But it's not going to last much longer. 3 turns, even if it doesn't take any more hits. Got to really sort of... I'm going to use... best if you don't do... Well, what I can do with that, I suppose. We've got nothing around here from what I can tell. Oh, he's miles away. We'll have to use dash on yeah, we'll have to use dash on Cole, getting back into cover. It'll cost willpower, but don't hop over things when you're in combat. I told you before. Got quick aim. Just gonna move out slightly. Gonna lose points for that though.
Aiming.
So I just point down by 1 point to 2. I can kill this off with a single shot. We've got a second one in there, haven't we? Yeah, she's gonna have to not... No. No, it's gone invisible. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so you can't go on to Overwatch. Okay, so he doesn't have a clear shot at this. And yet Billy did. That's weird. It sounds like I keep saying, I've said this before, but I'd like to have free rotation. Got something over here make a noise. That could be this thing that we hit. Can't see it, but it make noise. It can't hide the noise it makes. Okay. There's no enemy within 10 tiles, which is obviously 10 tiles only about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so 10 tiles is there. So that's easy to remember. So 10 tiles is this secondary blue line. And all of your characters. All yellow. No, no target. So we'll use marked for death. Will points of 4. That were quite useful. It'd be if I've had more than one sniper, but obviously we don't. Okay. No, we can't use dash. That's just stupid. We need 3 points.
Moving.
We've got rapid clearance. Gain to action points up to 4 upon killing an enemy. In effect, only until end of turn. So basically, you're sacrificing willpower points to get action points. But I need to. It's quite expensive, that. So it's got a carapace. It ain't got anything now. It's dead. So it's got nothing to shoot at us. Only the thing over here can shoot us. Where is that damn thing? It's right behind there. So we get a shot at it from there, but nowhere else. Alright, use dash. Vasily's the only one with any action points now, I believe.
Here.
Yeah. So So that Triton up there to the right of us is the only thing that can shoot. At least as far as we know. And again. So get it to bleed. Yes, it's
Enemy
bleeding.
engaged.
It's bleeding. Bleeding ugly actually, but... Okay, what movement points? Not enough, but things they've all got this return fire. So effectively it is just like Overwatch, but obviously it doesn't react unless you get fired upon first, or one of the other team members get fired upon. But it's almost as effective. Contingency situation anyway. It's, yeah, I thought there'd be more of those. Thankfully, it hasn't got any weapons on it. And it's bleeding. I've done that one. That's got a shield and a machine gun. Looks like it's got a machine gun there. Didn't actually look at that, did I? To make sure it hadn't sort of got any different mutations, because they all seem to be slightly different. So that's got mind control and psychic streams. Psychic scream. Acid. Injector arm. Another injector arm. I'm thinking the injector arm is its tail. You can see there's no graphics for any of that. Obviously that'll be coming later on. So, Mr. Sniper, would you like to kill this thing before it gets too close to us? We've got a second one over here though. So what do I do?
Ready.
Where's... Right, so the trains did reappeared again. It's on Overwatch. So I think getting our people into cover would be a good idea. Get them into cover, use dash if as necessary, and just use Overwatch. Use dash, fire, use dash, get into cover, and use Overwatch. But obviously, with Kusa, it takes as much APs, as many APs as it takes to fire to do Overwatch. There's not really any advantage. Essentially, they'll get shot at. If you're lucky.
Here.
Okay. You win the prize of not getting a damn gun. Damn it. Is that a bike? It's quite cool. That looks like sort of, yeah, it looks like Tron, doesn't it? Tron Legacy. It's like a speeder bike. Nice. So scientists do have toys. I always suspected they did, but you never know. So we've got 2 points for that. Sure, you can throw it further than that. I could throw further than that. Okay, anyway. We've got nothing around here. Well, except a dead thing with a machine gun. That is on Overwatch though. Luckily it's not overwatching very well. So that's 2 points.
On it.
Sorry Synediran, but we need to eradicate these, and when half your labs up wasn't actually on the forbidden list, so So it has got armour. Do you think it had? Alright, not much. Right, let's use quick aim. Which we can actually, at least we can sort of go on to Overwatch. No, let's use quick aim again. Get to fire again. Get to fire again. We'll take this thing out. Okay. So it might have been such a good idea because of these two over here, but that can't fire within, unless it's within 6 tiles of you, and that can't fire full stop. We have got another one over here. Yeah, so it's got a machine gun. We've already encountered them with machine guns. But this one's got its shield in place. Spit ahead, yeah, obviously it spits poison at short range. Effective range is 5, so that's even shorter than the shotgun. And that's only effective over 13. So he could open fire. Nothing's in range, so I'm going to put you on Overwatch. But not there.
Aiming.
So we have the Triton and that ugly looking thing. So why can't you get a shot at that? Neither of those two are a threat over range. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put them now. If he's going to come through here, I've still got a number of I've got these two. I've got Bailey and I've got which one's that? Well, I've got 2 riflemen spare. They should be able to deal with.
Got you covered.
So I've got Bailey here.
Awaiting instructions.
And Koval. Here's Dash again. He's on Overwatch, but he's nowhere near 6 tiles. Okay. I'll have to use Dash, go through here. Although I'm going to be quite close. So I'm not. Let's use Overwatch. So that's within 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna put you on Overwatch as well. Go on the other side. But you're on Overwatch, so...
Shake it, baby.
Okay. Got another one opening the door. Come on, back, 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 back. Oh, I've got another one. Like I said, it doesn't seem right to sort of start throwing grenades, so that's why I didn't include the grenade launcher. But in hindsight, I think it might have been a good idea. So it uses quite a lot of will points. And it doesn't actually... The heck? That's enemy. How the devil? So what do I do now? I can't kill my own people, that's just stupid. Ability eagle-eyed, says mind control 2. Of course. But, duh. No. No. Where's my sniper? Oh my god, they're coming all over the place, aren't they? Got 2 round here. All 3 of these have got offensive capability at range. Can't use him. He's going to end up firing on my... Right. Dash. This had better work. Don't miss, for God's sake. Good grief, you break that over there. Oh, I don't believe this. We got a little bit... A little bit too close. Right, that's bleeding out. Yeah, it's going to take 4 turns at least to bleed out. Dash up to there. Damn it. Okay, so we got our other soldier back. No, you've got that on red. It's not enemy. It's in blue again. Yeah, it's one of ours, so why on earth would you do the target him? No action points. Oh, that's great. Doesn't take action points to get a grenade out. Out.
Yes?
Yes, he's got no willpower points. So he got 1. Oh, damn it. I can't move him either. So I best defend him till next turn. Because they're effective over 30... Was it 35 tiles? Oh, it's panicked. They're all panicking. Because their friends have been killed. Yeah, well, you can't stand the bloody nose.
Nothing will get past
You
me.
shouldn't get into the boxing ring. Well, technically, all thoughts have got past you, dear. Okay, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Engaging.
Which one to kill first? Oh, I've only got one. Yeah, what? What about this one? Are you blind? Cowpice shield. I know exactly where to put the shields, don't they? Torso, take that out. Bye bye. I'm not getting to cover, it's going to be no use anyway, especially if he gets hit.
Shake it, baby.
I'd rather not, thank you. Okay, access to pack yet, doesn't cost anything. That's grenades though, I mean, I don't like using grenades. They take high-tech components to build. And it's rather, on the strategic level of the game, it's a bit slightly imbalanced. It appears to be slightly imbalanced to me. It costs you a lot of resources, high-tech components and materials, as well as food to get recruits. And also to build vehicles and things like that, but also modules for your base. We don't seem to be getting enough in the way of resources in order to counteract the high cost of doing things. So we've got 2 bases, we've only got 5 lots of people to protect them. And our primary base is covered in mist, which is probably why this mission is so important. Yeah, he's going to end up coming round here, isn't he? Shall I switch to a grenade? Well, can't really throw it very far. Oh, damn it. Everybody else seems to be in cover. I've got 2 Arthrons. Both are with machine guns. With a 38 tile range. Get back here. Go back to your gun. Overwatch cost 1. I've got 3. So I'll do 1 single shot. Well, I could use... Yeah, we'll use quick fire. Quick aim. First shot go for 1. I'm going to do it again. So they've got a spit ahead, so it spits poison at you. And I've got a machine gun, organic machine gun. So we're not going to capture it, are we? And its arm. Okay, do its arm. So his machine gun is out of ammunition. No, it's not. And we've reloaded. So another quick aim. Take it down to 1.3. Which I can put them onto emote on. Yeah, I can put him onto Overwatch. Not bad. Shame about the carapace, isn't it? And the shield. My god, 30 points of armour. We'll aim for the machine gun this time. If it hits a machine gun, fine. If it doesn't, it misses and hits the arm. Okay. So 1.3. No, they're not. Or are they? Oh, yes, they are. Oh, good grief. Okay. So he's recovering. It's got no regen capability, so I don't know what it's recovering. And the carapace is only part of the creature. Oh, right, except the torso, which has got any armour. Carapace has got 20, and it's got that shield with 30. But this one cannot be healing, can't be regenerating. Doesn't have that capability. It says recovering. Okay, whatever. So if you've got to get in there to kill it, because you can't fire through the damn door.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. We need to kill the damn thing. Torso. Agile leg. Go for his torso.
You're gone.
Damn. So is that an organic weapon? It seems to have been attached to it, and then it's dropped it. Alright, well. Yeah, it takes 2. That's fine. So it's not bloody fine. Final dash. And get somebody else in here to help him. I don't think I'm going to be able to take it down. No willpower points. Torso, kill it. Boom. Okay, not bad. Yeah, so that thing got, the Simon got inside 5 tiles. Luckily it was already injured and bleeding, so... That's a point to make for the future then. Don't let them get anywhere near you. Kill them. Which is obviously what you're supposed to do anyway, but... If you captured one... Alright, so that's done. 100 experience, 200 to kill all enemies. We're not getting a great deal of experience from these missions. Not many experience points for each of the soldiers either. 83, 30, 89, 28 and 70. That's nothing. And they're a step up from the original enemies we faced in the early missions. So I don't get why I'm only getting 3... I'm only getting 3 points. For skill points for spending. That doesn't seem balanced either. Alright, so let's see what they want to let's see what happens after this mission, because this is a mist repellent mission. This might help us get some of that mist away from our primary base. Okay, so against the mist, Murray. That's a message from Citizen Nikolai Synedrian to Phoenix Project. I'm glad you decided to help us, but I hope both the Phoenix Project and the polyphonic tendency can at least recognise that these attacks on the mist repellers aren't a coincidence. Somehow the Pandora virus is defending its strategic interests. Tell me, do you think we can really coexist with something like that? Okay, and if it's challenging, this approach is worth pursuing further. The terraformers are right, we must reclaim the planet. Depending on which way you go, you upset someone. Go the other way, you upset one set of people. And you can upset someone else if you go the other way. So this will upset the polyphonic tendency. But please, Nikolai, because they're the terraformers. Go with these people, it'll please polyphonic tendency, but upset the terraformers. Even if it's challenging, this approach is worth pursuing further. It is worth pursuing because we can set these mist repellers up somewhere else. If they're attracting them to attack them, you can let them sort of, well, plant decoys. So we'll try. Okay, so again Nikolai replies, that's what Zara said. Very well, I hope I'm wrong. So he thinks they're attracting them to attack them, not repelling them. Okay, so basically it's repelling the mist, but it's not repelling the mutation. The mutants are coming to attack them, so the mist can carry on spreading. That's what I think it means, anyway. Alright, let's take a look personal. Oh, wait a minute, what was that? Capture Pandora with virus ability, 0 of 1. Capture? What? 3 hours away from Pandora capture and containment. I want to capture a virus ability mutant. How on earth would I do that?